Hi, ladies. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I messed up the time. It was not Ashley or Allison. It was me. I have so many different times of 7 or 7:30, 8 or 8:30 in my brain for different things, and uh I completely messed that up. So I apologize for that, but I will not waste your time any longer, and I will not delay. I totally promise that. So, you know what? We'll give you an extra entry into our $100 cash drawing, just for being on tonight. So instead of getting one entry, you'll get two because of my delay and because of your, as a thank you for your patience and for being on. Oh my goodness, I've got like my baldy hat on and everything. So I'm sorry I don't look more professional. Um, does this look okay? We'll see how that looks. If I don't like it, if I don't like what I'm seeing, I'm going to put the hat back on. All right. But the story about the baldy hat, and this kind of is a little introduction for who I am, is anybody from like southeastern North Carolina, Bald Head Island, and Old Baldy is the lighthouse there. Well, 2 years ago, I was getting diagnosed with breast cancer, and I am cancer free now, which is wonderful. But in the summer of 24, I visited Bald Head Island twice on day trips. So one was a day trip with my sister when she came down. I had a chemo treatment with her, and then the following week, I, was supposed to be feeling better, and so we went to Bald Head Island. And I saw this man on the ferry who had this hat that said Baldy, and I was bald at the time. And I said to my sister, I need that hat. I've got to get a baldy hat. And so we went back a few weeks later, me and my dad and his wife and my kids and my husband. And that was to celebrate me being completed with one type of chemo before I was switching to my second drug, second and final drug. And I went in every single gift store on Bald Head Island looking for a baldy hat. Could not find it anywhere. And I was like, what in the world? Well, flash forward about a year, I'm serving in Vacation Bible School at my church, and this girl, young mom, drops off her child, and she has a baldy hat on. And I said, lady, where did you get that baldy hat? I've been looking for that baldy hat. And she said it was in the golf shop, the pro shop. And I am not a golfer. So when my husband and I went last year for our anniversary, we stayed a couple of nights at the Inn on Bald Head, which is like in the harbor. It's an absolutely wonderful, wonderful place to stay. We went to that pro shop. They totally knew that we were not golfers. We were coming with our bathing suits and our cover-ups. And we walked in, and the guy said, can I help you? And I said, I'm looking for a hat. And he said, a baldy hat. And I said, yes. And yeah, apparently lots of non-golfers look for that baldy hat. So that's the story. And I'm very grateful to be cancer-free. And yeah, I've been in Mary Kay. It'll be 19 years this month, actually, this in May, which starts tomorrow. I'll be celebrating that anniversary. And so I have had a lot of life happen during those 19 years. Of course, we all do, right? If you were to think back on your 19 years of life, you would probably, there's many things. And so Mary Kay has been with me and a part of my life through 3 moves and 3 children, my mom passing away of breast cancer, me going through my own breast cancer journey. And I am just so grateful for this flexibility. And I just really love what I do. I love working with women. I love these products. I love sharing these products. And I love that I have so much flexibility, but can still, financially contribute to our family, which is such a blessing as well. So very cool. But let me, kind of officially thank you, Cynthia, for your congratulations. I see Cynthia and Elizabeth are here. I don't know if there's Jill is here. Hello, ladies. All right, awesome. And if you are having a hard time commenting, what may help is signing into YouTube, and then you are able to comment. But we are so thankful that you're here. So first of all, who is familiar with Mary Kay? And what do you know about Mary Kay? Just to kind of get you up to speed, if you don't know, Mary Kay is still a global force in the skincare and glamour world. We're actually the #1 direct selling brand of skincare and cosmetics in the world for 3 years in a row. So yay! So that's awesome. We're very proud of that. So this is a well-loved product and company all over the world. Like we said before, we are doing $100 cash giveaway. Not tonight, but we do that drawing bi-monthly. And so you'll get entries from many different ways. And so I'll keep you posted on how you can get multiple entries. But like I said, you get 2 entries just for being here tonight. So thank you for that. Here are a few pictures of my life in Mary Kay and my family as well. And so that pink Cadillac in the top left, I did have a pink Cadillac for a couple of years. And I was newly pregnant with our first baby boy. And so he came home in a pink Cadillac from the hospital, which is super fun. And we've got some glam pictures in there and, with the sashes and, just we have so much fun celebrating one another every year in Dallas, Texas. Although this year we're in Fort Worth because the Dallas Convention Center has been leveled to the ground and they are on a 5-year rebuild project, which is crazy. But anyway, that picture in the bottom right is my family. I've got 2 boys and a daughter. My husband of 20 years this summer, which is such a blessing. And then that top right picture, we did go across the stage as a Cadillac unit with a dragon, like the Chinese dragon, parade thing. And it was so cool. And everyone loved it. We had so much fun. And so this ring, okay. So we're, like I said, get all dressed up for seminar. We love the recognition. This ring is what Alison is earning right now as her launch party challenge. And so I've got the ring. Hold on. Let me put it on and show it to you. It is so amazing. Let me show this to you. So it is like the pink, don't look at my nails because they're not done, but it is like the pink ice ring, right, from J-Lo. And when Alison wears this around, people are going to be like, girl, wow, look at that ring you've got on. And she'll be like, I know I earned this from Mary Kay. When was the last time you tried Mary Kay? There you go. There's the perfect lead in, right? There you go, Alison. So great icebreaker. Pink ice ring. We call these summer diamonds in Mary Kay because we earn summer diamonds. Some are real and some are not. So this is a summer diamond to get her started before she earns her first real diamond in Mary Kay. And just as a little introduction to the company and what we stand for, Mary Kay Ash said that our company was begun with only one objective, and that of giving women the chance to succeed, an opportunity that simply did not exist in those early 60s. She started this company in 1963. So we are 60, going on 63 years young. And, Mary Kay Ash has been recognized as the greatest female entrepreneur in American history because what she started, $5,000, that was her entire life savings, and 9 friends. And we are now in over 35 markets around the world. We are a multi-billion-dollar company. It's just incredible. All right. So I told you, that Alison has a challenge tonight, and this is how you can help her with her challenge so she can earn her pink ice ring. Now, for each thing that you do on this challenge that you support Alison with, that's going to be extra entries. And so 5 new bookings, for instance, that is referring to the fact that you all get a custom swag bag. As a result of being on this event, you get to get your own custom swag bag of Mary Kay products that are customized for your skin type, and it comes right to your door. and it's free of charge. And then we do something called Get Your Face Ready for Bed facials, and it is a wonderful. And so we walk you through how to use those products and explain them. We play games. But yeah, if you want to claim your own swag bag, which I don't know who wouldn't, right? So put swag bag in the comments or text Alison if you're not able to comment. But we will get that to you right to your door free of charge. And that's going to help Alison with her training because she'll get practice in sharing these products with people and explaining how to use them and answering questions. And so 5 new, oh, yay, Alison is our first swag bag. Woo! Thank you, Alison. All right, who else wants to do that? Alison has extra entries now into the 100 cash drawing, and she's getting the swag bag. And Jill, ooh, swag bag, boo. I love it. Thank you, Jill. Yay. All right. So Alison, make sure you're writing these girls' names down, okay, so that you can get their addresses and we can get their swag bags mailed out to them. All right, so 10 people on the live is her challenge. So I keep on seeing that this is fluctuating between 6 and 8 people watching live. Alison does have a week that people can watch the replay, but if there anyone who is watching live, but maybe they're not signed in or, cause like you're watching with a friend, or a family member, right, on the same screen, then, let Alison know that. You can put that in the comments here too. But yeah, with 10, that's going to be her goal. 5 posts on social media. So ladies, this is not something that you do. This is something that Alison does. And she's been doing some posts on social media. So if you can help out your girl and like those posts and put hearts on them and comment on them and show support for her, that would be awesome. So this is just for her to announce her business to everyone and that she's doing this and that she loves Mary Kay. 10 orders from 10 people. I'm going to be sharing some of our best-selling, most popular products that are just easy breezy for everybody. And if you just order 1 thing, 3 things, 5 things, the whole kit and caboodle, whatever it is, that counts as an order. And so that will support Alison as well. And you'll get extra entries for being on, for your purchases. You'll get extra entries into our cash drawing. And then 6 pink possibility chats. I'll explain what that is as we go along. But thank you for supporting Alison. We're going to get right into this here with some products here. So the first is our oil-free eye makeup remover. So give me like a little hand raise. Oh, Cynthia wants it too. Yay! Awesome. Oh, I love that. All right. Oh, good. And Alison, you can comment now too. So exciting. Alison, as I'm starting to talk about these products, do you want to comment in the chat why you joined Mary Kay? Because you've been in Mary Kay before and a lot of life happened, getting married, having a baby. And so why are you back in Mary Kay? And what are you excited about by being in Mary Kay? But our oil-free eye makeup remover, I'm sure, well, actually, I don't know, but many of you may know that this is our #1 best-selling product out of the entire Mary Kay line. And it's the #1 best-selling eye makeup remover in all of the world. Out of all the other eye makeup removers, out of all of the other countries in the world, this is #1. And so it's got, do I have one here? Oh, someone took mine. Okay, usually I have one here. But it separates because it's got basically 2 layers, one that removes waterproof makeup and the other that removes all other makeup. And when you shake it, it activates and it's oil free. It's actually silicone based and it's going to gently take off all makeup without rubbing, scrubbing. Girls, this is incredible. It's got vitamins in it. So not only is it gently removing makeup, but it's also going to be conditioning your lashes and keeping them really strong and soft and supple. I mean, it is incredible. Now, what's also great about it is you can use it for other things besides just eye makeup. Like people have used this to get the scuffs off their sneakers. They've used it to get the sticky stuff from stickers off of other things. People have used this for, oh my goodness, like those tattoos, right? That little kids wear, easily comes off, easily takes Sharpie off. So many different, it's wonderful. It is so wonderful and it's so good. Now I'm going to show you this next slide and please don't, oh, good. Elizabeth's mom wants a swag bag too. Yay. And Allie's mom wants a swag. Oh, Allie's mom loves this stuff. Oh, good. All right. Okay. So the next slide, I'm getting distracted. It's gross. I'm not going to show it for too long, but this is going to show why we use eye makeup remover. Ready? Ew, ew, ew. What is that? Those are eye mites and the eggs that are laid, and they naturally live in your lashes and in your brows. And if you don't take off your eye makeup regularly, like every single night, they have something to eat on. They eat on that makeup and then they lay more eggs, and it's so gross. And you may feel like you have itchy eyes and your lashes are like breaking and they're getting like shorter, and they're weak, and it may be eye mites. They're weird. They're gross. They're absolutely gross. We're moving on. There you go. Now you know. Now you know. You can't say you don't know. All right. But we are moving along to, but the eye makeup remover, if that is something that you need in your life, either you've never tried it before and you're like, I need a good eye makeup remover. I'm going to tell you, it's so good. One of my customers, she's been literally using it like almost since I started Mary Kay. So like probably 17 years that I've known her. She forgot it when she went to Miami, and they had like a condo in Miami. So they were down there for like a month or something. She had me overnight an eye makeup remover to her, to Miami, to her condo. It cost $35 in shipping for that overnight. I don't think I like the way this hair is looking, by the way. I think we're going to put that hat back on. $35 just in shipping, because that's how important that $20 product was to her. And she says, Bethany, I bought stuff at CVS and it's all junk compared to the Mary Kay one. So it's that good. So if you need that eye makeup remover, put eye makeup remover in the comments or sold, and we'll get really excited because that will be Allison's first order of the night. And there are shopping specials at the end too, that are only for those people that are watching, okay, live or the replay. So just know that that's exclusive for you. All right. Does it help with false lash glue? Yes, because who had to wear false lashes for months because of cancer? Me. I got really good at it. And if you want a link for really natural looking false lashes that people didn't even know that they were false, they looked like just really beautiful natural lashes, I'll send you an Amazon link. They're amazing. I still wear them sometimes if I want to be really dressed up for something. I love them so much. Yeah, good question. Thank you, Cynthia. All right, let's get back to our products here. So the next thing that we're talking about is our basic skincare. So basic skincare is a cleanser and a moisturizer. So it's kind of like if you think of basic dental hygiene with a toothbrush and toothpaste. You would never use one without the other, right? And you use them twice a day. I was actually talking to my almost teenage son about this today because I started noticing he's getting bumps on his nose. And so kind of did a little skincare 101 with him and told him, that's from bacteria. And are you using the cleanser that I got you? And it turned out not really. He was for a while, and then he kind of got out of the habit, and he kind of got confused about the difference between the cleanser and the moisturizer and when to use what. And so he's gonna start, he's motivated now to use that cleanser. So this 4-in-1 cleanser, we have several cleansers, but this is from our Miracle set. The 4-in-1 does 4 things in one product. Great multitasker. It cleanses your face. It refreshes. It's actually got a toner in here that takes the sticky stuff out of your pores. It exfoliates gently, and it brightens your skin. Amazing. When are you going to use it? Morning and night. We have formulas for combination to oily skin and normal to dry. And then when you wash your face in the morning or at night, if you're not doing any other serums or other supplements, you're going to hit it up with an antioxidant moisturizer. What this antioxidant moisturizer is going to do is it is going to give you a really strong and healthy moisture barrier to keep the good stuff in and the bad stuff out. Because when that moisture barrier is compromised and you have a transfer of good and bad, not the way that you want it to go, that's where you get premature aging. That's where you get skin irritation and sensitivity. So having a really good moisturizer is going to help with those things. This also improves your skin firmness, and it boosts your hydration. You're going to be have re-energized skin with a healthy glow. These two together are $60, and it's going to last you 4 to 6 months. So think about that. $10 a month. What is that? 30 cents a day keeps the wrinkles away, right? And you're going to have good, healthy skin with basic skincare. I mean, you just can't even argue. I get 5 months out of mine. Okay. Using it every day, morning and night. All right, we're going to keep going. Oh, the Clear Proof line. I did want to show this to you because I was wondering if my son needs to step it up to an acne skincare line. So the acne skincare line has a cleanser with salicylic acid, a blemish control toner with salicylic acid, a oil-free hydrator, which is kind of like a conditioner, and a benzoyl peroxide acne treatment gel, kind of like a spot treatment. And what's so great about this set is Mary Kay guarantees that you will have clearer skin in just 7 days. Now, Mary Kay does not make claims like that, like willy-nilly. They have never had a successful false claims lawsuit brought against them because they are so conservative with what they claim about our products. So if they're going to claim something, they know that what they're saying is absolutely true and they can stand on it. So when we say clearer skin in 7 days, let me just show you some of these pictures before and after the Clear Proof. You'll be able to see just how amazing it is. Now, what's also great about these products is they don't dry out your skin. They actually leave your skin still feeling very soft and balanced. Just those darker blemishes too. It's so good. And all 4 of these products that come in this box are only $58 for the entire system. I mean, have you ever heard of a really good acne skincare line for $58 for the entire line? I know of nothing. I really don't. All right. So moving along again is our charcoal mask. And so it says Clear Proof on it, but you don't have to have acne to experience the benefits of this charcoal mask. And I may actually have my almost teenage son do this because I use this. My husband uses it. We love it. The benefits of this product is it's going to, when it's on, you're going to kind of look like a spotted dinosaur because it's going to dry to like a light gray. And it goes 3 layers deep into your skin and literally pushes to the surface excess oils, impurities, anything that's clogging your pores. You're going to visibly see the stuff coming out of your skin because you're going to see all of these darker oily speckles all over the dried mask. You might also see white spots. What's the deal with the white spots on the mask? That is bacteria getting killed. So I know my son would have white spots all over his nose, and the bacteria is getting killed by honeysuckle. So we've got a lot of really great active ingredients that are natural ingredients. So the honeysuckle that's in here, the activated charcoal that's in here, the navy beans that are in here. Whoever heard of navy beans in skincare? Let me tell you, ladies, it's a patented thing with Mary Kay. They discovered that navy beans actually even out and brighten your skin tone. Who knew? So brighter, more even skin with this. Peppermint and rosemary are in here. So it's going to smell and feel really cooling on your skin. It's amazing. And it's only $26. And it's going to last you for like 30 uses. I mean, I look at the charcoal masks that are being sold in Walmart and they're like little single-use packets and they're like $8 for like 2 or 3 masks and 2 or 3 packets. Oh my goodness. No, you can't hold a candle to this price. You really can't. And this is better. This is better. All right. Oh, you know what? Let me just pause right there to say, well, how can I say that it's better, right? You may be thinking, well, what makes it better than other things? A couple of things. So one, and probably the most important thing, is that we comply with the European Union standards for skincare and makeup. And so the European Union has banned over 1,300 ingredients from all of those kinds of products, right? Self-care products. Do you know that the United States FDA, out of that list, only bans 11 of those products? 11 out of 1,300. So we are made in the United States. You're going to see that on the back of all of our packages, made in the USA. I mean, look at this ring. Come on, right? But made in the USA. So that's another reason to support Mary Kay and purchase from Alison. If you are, I want to support an American company that's providing American jobs and, helping our economy and exporting to other countries rather than the other way around. You're going to love that about Mary Kay. We have a 0 carbon footprint on that factory. I don't know how, but nothing gets put in a landfill. We are like solar powered, right? With like sustainable energy for that factory. We have planted over 1 million trees. There's so many things to love about Mary Kay. The responsibility of safe, non-toxic ingredients, the environmental, sustainability initiatives that we have in place. And the final thing that I'm going to mention, I could talk about so many more, but just because this is near and dear to my heart, is our charitable foundation that has donated since its inception in the late 1990s over $200 million. $200 million have been donated to research of cancers that affect women. I know a big reason as to why I had such a great outcome with my cancer treatment is because there's so much research on it. I had estrogen and progesterone positive, which, I mean, it's common. Is that good or bad? It's good because they knew exactly what to do with it because it's so heavily researched and so it's very treatable. But you don't want to hear that something like breast cancer is common either, right? So, but I'm so grateful for that. My mom passed away of a different type of cancer, different kind of breast cancer. She had triple negative breast cancer. And I have several friends here in my church community and just friends groups that have had triple negative breast cancer. And they have had so much better outcomes than my mom. My mom was originally diagnosed about 20 years ago, and they didn't know what to do for triple negative. And so I'm just so grateful that the survival, the treatments, the responses that triple negative breast cancer is having to what we know of how to treat it it's all because of research. But the second thing that our charitable foundation supports is the fight to end domestic violence. And we have donated every single year to at least one domestic violence shelter in every state of the United States every year, a $25,000 grant with no strings attached. Use this money however you need it. It's amazing. So we are really, really excited about that. All right, cool. Oh, I'm seeing some really great things. So is it okay to use every day? So Cynthia, for whatever it is that I'm talking about, whether it is the exfoliating attributes of the 4-in-1 cleanser, this isn't necessarily an exfoliating product, that charcoal mask, if that's what you're referring to, but they're both safe for sensitive skin. All of Mary Kay products, safe for sensitive skin, hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic, meaning that they don't clog your pores. And you may think, well, shouldn't all skincare not clog your pores? You'd think, but start looking at labels and you'll see that they don't claim that because they can't claim it, right? Why even make it if it's not non-comedogenic? I don't know. But you're savvy now. I'm teaching you how to be savvy. Look for that on the back of the labels. But yeah, that 4-in-1 cleanser is so gentle in exfoliation. It's gentle enough to use twice a day without having any issues. Now, if you want something super exfoliating, we've got microdermabrasion, or a chemical exfoliant would be our facial peel. So we can talk about that at kind of like a follow-up appointment as well. And with your swag bag, when we get together for your bedtime facial, we can talk about those things. And actually, you'd get to try the microdermabrasion. It's included in the swag bag. Yes, it is. Okay. Everyone loves it. Oh, here we go. Let's get back to the charcoal mask. $26. Look at these before and after pictures. So this is what it looks like. All those blackheads and excess oils and impurities all getting pushed out to the surface. Look at this man's nose. I'm sorry that I have a few pictures that are just like unsightly, right? At least the one on the left, not super exciting to look at. That's one use, friends. One use. I mean, look, he's got like a brand new nose. It's amazing. It helps with rosacea. Yes, it does. Did Mary Kay make this charcoal mask or any of our products specifically with rosacea in mind? They didn't. But people with rosacea have had such good outcomes and results that they were calling Mary Kay and saying, look, this product is really helping. And they're sending in pictures. So then Mary Kay, retroactively, I guess, after we've already launched products, they're like, all right, let's test this for rosacea. And they have found that so many of our products, including that 4-in-1 cleanser and moisturizer from the Miracle Set, help with rosacea. So there you go. Oh, now this lady, yeah, it's actually kind of backwards. The before picture is on the right and the after picture is on the left. I don't know why that's like that. But this is from somebody just not even using the product for 7 full days, and the difference of using the Miracle Set microdermabrasion and charcoal mask. Oh, all right. So we're going to now talk about hydrogel eye patches. So let me show you what these eye patches look like. These are a bestseller because they're so fun and so great. So they come in a tub like this. And when you untwist the lid, it's going to come off. And then you're going to have like this little clear spatula that you can see there. It's kind of like sticking here because of that hydrogel. But there is that spatula. What do you use the spatula for, you may ask? Well, we're going to lift off this little tab. There's a little lid on the inside. And in here, you see those beautiful hydrogel eye patches. It's pink, it's sparkly, and you just put them right underneath your eyes, wherever you have darkness, wherever you have puffiness. A lot of women actually use these patches, not just under their eyes, but on top of their eyes. They may have puffy eyelids. People are using them for the 11s. They're using them for marionette lines because they instantly, instantly hydrate and make your skin look flawless and awake and amazing. So this is depuffing, it's de-stressing, it's hydrating, it's brightening. Oh, they're so good. And they feel amazing. They absolutely feel amazing. So you get 60 patches, 30 pairs for $44. Again, look at those single-use packets that you just get 2 patches at a time and tell me what that cost is, because it's not going to be 30 pairs worth for $44. I will tell you that. It's not. And the ingredients on these is kind of funny. Broccoli is in here. Blackberries are in here. Blueberries. It's like a vegetable fruit basket in a patch. They're awesome. So love these so much. It's a great thing to use in the morning if you're really tired or you've been crying or you've got allergies or you're not feeling well. You put these on for like 15 to 20 minutes. Wash your face, put them on, do other things, blow dry your hair, go make your coffee, make your breakfast, make your bed, get dressed, whatever. And then when you take them off, you're like, oh, I look so awake. You might not feel awake, but you'll look awake. So look at these before and after pictures, just of like that texture, and the lines underneath the skin are instantly smoothed out because of the hydration, and the de-stressing. Oh, I wanted to go to the next slide. There we go. Look at, I mean, the lady on the left. We have packed her bags. Would you agree? We have packed those bags. And then we've got some other pictures on the right. Incredible. Taking that redness away. The girl with the beautiful bright blue eyes, and she's so chipper and happy. Her eyes on the left, they look like they're in pain, right? That looks like it hurts. She don't look like that anymore. And this is just with one use of these patches as well. And here's some more before and afters of these patches in action. They're so good. They're so good. And you can put them in the fridge if you want for like an extra soothing sensation, but they feel cooling even without the refrigerator, I will tell you. Oh, this. Okay. I don't have my makeup here that I can show you. Can you turn it off? Tell Dad, hey, buddy, come here. Come here. I don't want to burn the food. Can you tell Daddy to... Why are you talking over me? Come here. Okay. Tell Daddy that the food is ready, but he has to get it out of the oven. Or you can put on the oven mitts and take it out. Okay. There we go. Because I was making dinner. And then I was like, oh no, I'm supposed to be doing this party. Okay, what's this? These are our shimmer eyeshadow sticks. Yes, ladies, in a stick. Can I tell you how often I do my eye makeup in the car at red lights? Don't worry, not totally unsafe. But with these sticks, because I can just draw them right on, pat them a little bit with my finger, and they're good to go. And you can mix and match any of these shades together. And I'm going to tell you something else too. Once they set, they do not budge. But they don't crack, they don't crease, they don't, get flaky. They are just beautiful, perfect, like, sheer wash of shimmer color that lasts all day, and they look beautiful. So we've got pink prisms there, radiant bronze, golden sunrise, copper nova, which I've been getting a little, been spending time outside, so I'm starting to get a little bit of a tan. I love that copper nova with a tan. Talk about golden goddess look, right? And midnight galaxy. So what are your favorite shades that you're seeing there? What do you love? Let me show you what these shades look like on different skin tones. So the golden sunrise, you can see on ivory, beige, and bronze how that shows up. I often wear golden sunrise just on my eyelid, and then I follow it up, not with midnight galaxy, although I do that if I want a smoky eye, but look at that midnight galaxy. I mean, it is beautiful, beautiful, perfect shade. Pink prisms, lovely. I also will do that, especially if I'm wearing some pink or, kind of mauves and, kind of softer colors. It just highlights so well. And this is a very popular shade right now, very on trend, this kind of pink for eyeshadow. Ooh, we like pink and copper for Jill. Cynthia loves the golden sunrise. Here's what the copper nova looks like. Oh, so pretty. And then radiant bronze. I love the radiant bronze. So I basically all winter, I did golden sunrise on my lid and radiant bronze up in my crease as my accent shade. Beautiful. I mean, I loved it. Loved it for me. It was great, but you can't go wrong. Any two together is going to look great. Now, how much are these shimmer eye sticks? I believe they're 18 and they're going to last forever. I have been using these shimmer sticks like every day. When did they come out? November is when I started wearing them, and I'm nowhere near being done with them. I mean, they are going to last forever. I just want to make sure. No, they're 20. They're 20, and it'll last you forever. They're awesome. And they're not breaking. Like they are wonderful. Now, another eye product that is a bestseller. We have been getting beauty awards and beauty editor picks from like Cosmopolitan and Marie Claire and Forbes magazine even, and Pop Sugar over this eyeliner because it's a twist up crayon, but it's waterproof. And I've got one sitting right here. This is steely. So let me show you. I just want to show you just how, what a great line this gives, because it's almost like, oh, I pressed too hard. I just broke it. I untwisted it too much. All right, there we go. But that is, it almost looks like a marker. It is so creamy. You are not going to have to press it into your, into your lashes to get that color. It is just going to just easily glide on without drag. And then once it sets, it's going to stay put and you are good to go. So it comes in 4 shades. We've got black, which is really black, a true black, steely, blue, and brown. And don't turn your back on that blue, because that is really on trend. Blue eyeliner, blue mascara, violet eyeliner, violet mascara, especially for I'm not trying to date myself, but I'm in my 40s, women in their 40s. It's very, very beautiful. Nice deep color. It's almost gonna be like people are gonna be like, oh, is that blue? And you're like, yeah, it's great. All right. My favorite mascaras here. And notice I'm showing you like things that I just think everybody could love. Who doesn't love a brand new mascara, right? So we have like 6 different kinds of mascara. This one is the Lash Love Fanoramic. So, because it is like a panoramic fanning of the lashes. It defines and separates the lashes. So let's see if we've got a picture of, I don't have a picture of the bristles. The bristles are kind of like an hourglass shape as you put them on. So that allows them to truly coat every single little itty bitty lash. And then the tip of that lash applicator actually has tiny little bristles that allow you to place the lashes where you want them to go and fan them out. And you can get the little itty bitty lashes with those little bristles too. So good. Look at the difference. And look at the lady on, that's my friend Lindsay Creamer. She has that mascara on with just one coat. And do we ever just do one coat? No, we do 2 or 3, right? I mean, I do, especially since my lashes are not what they used to be after cancer. So yeah. Oh, you need blue for game nights. Yay. All right. So $14 for those for those eyeliners, if you're into that. And then this mascara is $16. And consider, when was the last time I got a new mascara? Because all people, especially every makeup artist worth their salt, which is everyone, is going to say you should be replacing your mascara every 3 months, right? Because of bacteria and whatever, them drying out, but every 3 months to have healthy eyelashes and, again, not risk those disgusting eye mites that we looked at. You have an issue separating your lashes. So, yes, it does, Cynthia. We have several Lash Love mascaras. Panoramic is one of them. We have a regular Lash Love mascara. And there is a Lash Love that I can't talk about yet. That's coming out next month. But the Panoramic does separate those lashes. And it's all about those bristles too, because they're like little spiky, like almost like a vine, like a, I don't know, but they're flexible. So they're not like little hair bristles. They're like the little like spiky, I don't think they're rubber, but whatever, like something like that. And yeah, they really do. It's great, 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 great. But that allows you to coat each individual lash, and it doesn't clump. All of our mascaras, no clumping. It's great. All right, foundation primer. Let's talk about foundation primer. Foundation primer, what is it? It's like spackle for your face, baby. It is going to, I mean, look at that tangerine with primer, without primer. I mean, without the primer, you see every little hole and nook and cranny of that tangerine. But with the primer, that foundation goes on smooth and you are not seeing the imperfections. So it's going to fill in those nooks and crannies of fine lines and wrinkles and pores and everything. It's going to dry quickly to a matte finish. It feels so soft and silky. And then you are going to be able to have the perfect canvas ready to put on any foundation, whether you're using a powder foundation, a liquid foundation, and matte or luminous or CC creams. It's just going to go on so well. Now, I do know women who will use the foundation primer just on its own because of how it mattifies. So it's going to give them oil control, and maybe they're just like not wanting to do foundation for whatever reason, for whatever they're doing that day, but they want to give themselves some oil control. They'll just do this on its own, right? It's also going to help you get a longer wear out of your foundation throughout the day. Under eye corrector. Yes, please. What's an under eye corrector? It's a peach tinted concealer. And the peachness makes it very specific for canceling out darkness under your eyes. So the way that you want to apply this under eye corrector is where you have darkness, which usually is not right up against your eyes, but it's like kind of underneath, like in a crease or in a shadow. So check out the before and afters. We have light peach and deep peach, depending on your skin tone. I do not go the day without an under eye corrector. I just don't. And what I love about this under eye corrector too is not only does it cancel out darkness under my eyes and make me look more awake, it doesn't settle into nooks and crannies of my skin and like show off texture under my eyes, if you know what I mean. It's going to be smooth. All right. This is the final product, ladies. This is what we call the anti-jiggle cream. Anti-jiggle cream. It's a big bottle with a pump, and it smooths out cellulite. It does. I don't know how it does it, but it does that. And so you can use this. Here we've got pictures of the back of the legs. You can also use it along stretch marks on your stomach. You can use it on like your arms, right? You can use this underneath your neck. You can use this wherever, like the tops of your knees, wherever skin is a little loosey-goosey and you want it to be toned and tightened. That's what this is going to do. My friend Dara, she's up in New York. She sells this like hotcakes because she loves it. And it makes such a difference. And she goes, Bethany, I get reorders. You know it's a good product if you get reorders all the time. She gets reorders on this all the time. It enhances collagen in your skin, stimulates proteins, helps break down fat cells, boosts skin energy levels, and hydrates for 24 hours. Yeah, no more jiggle in a bottle. That's right, Cynthia. Yes, if this is something that you want, throw your hands up in the air. Let us know in the comments and we will get that to you, because again, we've got our shopping specials, which I'm about to announce to you, but let me make sure I've got the right price on this anti-jiggle cream. And that is $36 for the Targeted Action Toning Lotion. I think that's the first time I've actually given you the official name, right? Targeted Action Toning Lotion. Oh, and here we go. Here we got a before and after picture of the arms. I mean, look at how like more toned that is underneath. Yeah. Less of a dip, right? Less of a dip underneath those arms. Hold on. I want to put that back. And then, oh, it's not the final product. Satin Lips. Satin Lips is a favorite bestseller of our company because it's got a sugar scrub that's going to exfoliate, get all the dead skin cells off your lips, and then you follow up with a lip balm. It is the bomb, and it hydrates for 10 to 12 hours. Everything that has satin in it, in the Mary Kay line, we have satin lips, we have satin hands, we have satin body. It's all going to be made with shea butters and shea creams. What is the big deal about shea? Shea is packed with omega-3s, and omega-3s are going to support your skin moisture barrier. So even as you're exfoliating your lips, I mean, look at the difference of those lips from top to bottom. Even as you're exfoliating all the dead, chapped skin off, you're not compromising the moisture that you naturally have in your lips. And actually, it's going to add to it and protect it. It's amazing. If there's one thing that I do before I go to bed at night, one product that I put on, it is the lip balm. I can't go to sleep without it. And I never have chapped lips ever, unless I'm like sick, right? But it is so good. So the two of these, the sugar scrub and the lip balm, are going to be $26 for the set. And you save $2 when you do that. Otherwise, each product is $14 each if you want to buy them separately. All right. So just as a reminder, swag bags, I think we got our 5 swag bags. We can definitely do more than that. We do our bedtime facials on Thursday night. So Alison will get that date from you and we'll get those swag bags mailed out to you. I think we may have gotten up to 10 people on the live, but Alison, write down the names of everyone who you know is watching live tonight. Oh, this is the wrong image. Hold on. That's the wrong image. It says 50 people add to the private Facebook group. We're not doing that. 5 social media posts, right, is what Alison is working on, and 10 orders from 10 people. So you may be wondering, okay, what's the deal? I'm going to tell you the deal, our shopping deals, after I explain what a Pink Possibility Chat is. So the Pink Possibility Chat is you pretending that you might be interested in wondering, well, what is this Mary Kay deal? I just saw what Alison is motivated by. This chick is sitting here with a baldy ball cap on, right? And I'm sorry, I would be dressed a lot more professional, except I got my times mixed up. But I'm working right now. I love what I do. I love what I do. It's incredible. So maybe you have questions of like, well, how does she make money? Well, how did she earn those cars? How, what's the deal with the diamond rings? Like what's the deal with Mary Kay, right? The questions about the business, about the company, whatever it is. But that is going to, when you ask us questions, even if you're truly not interested in Mary Kay, but you just want to help out Alison because she's your girl, you ask 5 questions about the company or the marketing plan, and I will answer them. And when Alison hears the answers to your questions, she's going to learn more than anything that I can do for her. She's going to learn so much about this company, and she is going to be an even better beauty consultant because of it, with answering questions. And so we're going to thank you for doing a Pink Possibility Chat by putting you into another drawing for a pink Kate Spade bag. How cute is that? Isn't that wonderful? So you're getting extra entries. This is like a double dipper opportunity. You're double dipping because you're getting entries into the Pink Kate Spade bag. You're also getting extra entries into our $100 cash drawing. Now, what is Alison getting out of it? She's earning her pearls. So when we do 3 Pink Possibility Chats with her friends, she's going to earn those beautiful pearl earrings with the rose gold and the little bumblebees. Her next 3 is going to be the bracelet. She gets the matching bracelet. And when she adds a new team member, if somebody, decides they want to join Alison's team, she gets the matching necklace to complete the set. And she is a pearl girl. How fun is that? So if you want to do a pink possibility chat, you don't have to type that out. You could just put PPC in the comments. And it's super fast, super easy. And then you get the double dipping opportunity. And Alison learns a ton. And it'll be like the best thing for her. So, and you can help her earn her pearls. All right. So what are some things that people ask questions about? Money, recognition, self-confidence, cars. What does the advancement opportunities look like? Tell me about being my own boss, right? And the 6 qualities that we look for to join Mary Kay that we find are very successful women are women who are already busy, women who are motivated by money, women who are not the sales type, who don't know a lot of people. They are sleeping giants and they're family oriented. So if any of those things kind of resonate with you, maybe this is a good fit. And I will tell you, Mary Kay, the lady, always said that at every gathering, whether it be virtual or in person, there was at least one new beauty consultant. So I wonder who's watching right now who might be the next new beauty consultant. I don't know. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's someone you know. All right. So here we go. So how you get started with Mary Kay? Oh, it says that March special. The March special is over. I've got to switch out that image, but it's $35 to join Mary Kay. And what you are going to get is the e-start, which has all the perks of being in Mary Kay, the discounts, a website, credit card processing. I mean, the easiest website to make money from and to sell from. You have 3 forms of income with sales, the career card, team building. You can add on the pro kit. It's just so many great things. So this is all covered in the Pink Possibility Chat. If that's what you have questions about, I'm not going to talk your ear off about things you don't care about, right? That's what makes it really quick. We're done in like 10 minutes. All right. So let's talk about what our launch party special is. What are the shopping specials? Here we go. Buy 2 items, get the third for half off. And you could do that multiple times. You could get 6 items and then you're getting 2 items for half off. Okay. So what are the costs here? So the time-wise basic set is $60 for the 2. The Clear Proof Acne Skincare line is $56. The Clear Proof Charcoal Mask, $26. Waterproof Eyeliner, $14. Panorama Mascara, $16. Hydrogel Eye Patches, $44. Satin Lip Set, $26. Oil-free Eye Makeup Remover, $20. Foundation Primer, $20. Under Eye Corrector in Deep Peach or Light Peach for $18. The Shimmer Eyeshadow Stick for $20. Or the Targeted Action Toning Lotion, also known as the Anti-Jiggle Cream, for $36. That's exciting. So plan it out, that you can get the best deal. And take a picture of this. Alison also has this. I've sent this to her. Alison, if you need me to send this to you again, I can. But she can text you this as well. And this is good, ladies, for up until midnight tonight. Now, I don't know if Alison wants to stay up till midnight tonight. So you let her know what you want and she will get it ordered for you, whether that be coming to her and she delivers it to you, or she may just have it shipped directly to your house, which is also an option. So that's the great thing. Lots of flexibility within Mary Kay. Now, we also have these April specials, which do expire tonight as well, that for every $50 that you spend with these specials on these products, after the discount, after that third item being half off, you can pick any one item or one bundle at 50% off. Yes, again. So you're getting a lot of opportunities to save 50%, which is what we get as beauty consultants. And maybe you like shopping at 50%. Maybe you like making 50%. Maybe it's the right thing for you to be a beauty consultant, right? A midnight or 24 hours, as it states at the top. Thank you, Cynthia, for asking that. Now, we are asking simply because this is the last day of the month, and we can get your orders to you a lot faster if we order today, as opposed to waiting till tomorrow. For the orders to come in tonight, if you're able to. Now, if you need the extra time, you absolutely can't do it until tomorrow. We understand. We'll honor the 24 hours, but if you can order tonight, that will help Alison with her goals and help us close out this month. All right. Yes, and you can order directly from the website as well. Exactly. Yep. So that's also an option. But if you order from the website, Allison's not going to be able to apply the discounts. So you can look at the website, but the website's not going to give you 50% off of your third item or off of these April specials. That's only something that Allison can do. So text Allison or call her with your orders, and then she can still have it shipped to your house, but she can adjust the pricing first, to make sure you get your discounts. All right. Mary Kay has kind of updated the website, but we don't have that capability. So that's something they're working on, that we can adjust the pricing for our customers, because we love giving deals and steals. So here's final, closing this out, and then we're done for the evening. How you get entries for $100 giveaway. So attending a live session, 1 entry, you get 2 tonight. Purchasing products from your beauty consultant, you get 3 entries. Adding 3 or more friends to your beauty consultant's Facebook group. Alison does have a Facebook group, so that would qualify. Doing a pink chat on the phone with your beauty consultant, you get 1 entry. Committing to attend another event. So by you getting your swag bag, you're committing to join with us on a Zoom call, virtual, a video call. That counts as an entry. Signing up to become a beauty consultant, 5 entries. And hosting or booking a party with Alison, inviting 3 or more friends. Now you can invite 3 friends to join you for your bedtime facial with your swag bag that comes to your door. You can, invite 3 friends and say, hey, do you want to get a swag bag with me? It's free. And we'll get bedtime facials and get our faces ready for bed together on Zoom. If you do that, you're going to get hostess incentives, free products from Alison, and extra entries. And Alison gets to expand her business, meet new people, and get more practice with doing bookings. So I'm going to close that out here. I want to thank you so much again for joining us tonight. Let us know if you have any questions about anything. I hope that was all clear. We'll be around if you need anything. But thank you for supporting Alison, and thank you for your patience. I apologize again for my tardiness, but we appreciate you all. I appreciate all of your great comments and just how interactive and responsive you all are. It makes it a lot more fun to do these and to host these, to have that interaction. So thank you for that. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye.